What is up, YouTube? I'm just gonna do a quick little blurb on this odachi that I have. In my opinion, this is kind of more of a very long katana. It falls right underneath the 36-inch mark, so to some it would be considered a nodachi, to others it would be considered just a big katana. For me, this is kind of a main weapon. I have a boken that's exactly the same dimensions as this, and I train with that one. And then I train with this one, and so I feel like my truest form comes from this sword. It has a 15-inch suka, and then a 30, I think it's a 34.5-inch blade. So it's definitely not in the big nodachi mark. It's kind of barely a nodachi, but it's like the perfect size to be able to practice iaito with. For me, it's long, so I have to use my hips and do as a saibiki as good as I can. One thing that's extremely cool about it, I don't know if it's easier to see, most of this nodachi you're gonna get in this kind of price range have a suka that goes straight down. This one curves, so it follows the curve of the actual tang. And it's got a little bit deeper sori than what you typically get from this kind of dimension. There's a lot of companies that sell pretty much this exact same size, but not all of them have a curving suka and a deeper sori. This also came with a cosmetic T10 polish, and you can see the definition here is really awesome. They've got a lot of clean lines going on. I also really like that it has a geometric yokote. And the kasaki is a little bit more of an O kasaki on this one because it's a bigger sword. But overall, this is one of my favorite swords to train with because not only does it cut really well, it moves very well. It has a little bit of a taper on the blade, so it's thicker at the bottom, thinner at the top. It's not just like a slab of metal. It has some elegance to it. So for a training tool and also for a cutting tool, this thing is awesome. I did lacquer the Ito when I bought it, and I also dyed the Samigawa black because I liked how it looked better. I replaced the Sageo on this one with a Japanese silk Sageo, or a Japanese Sageo. But overall, this is one of my favorite training tools. It's extremely durable with the T10, and the curve of the suka just makes it flow. It's a lot easier to get a lot of momentum behind the cut. But yeah, all in all, this is probably my main weapon. This is the one that I use as much as I can because it works so well for me as far as dimensions go.